Hello, everyone. It is Self Care Sunday, Self Care Edition. How are you? And you, but especially, yes, you, right there in the center. How are you doing, front and center tonight? It is great to have you here live tonight, live on this Sunday night. And I'm actually like kind of on time. That's even impressive for me. Not one of my best traits is being here closer to 8. I fully know that. Absolutely, I absolutely know my weaknesses there. But it is great to be here with you live. So excited to be here. Uh, that looked a tiny bit crooked. Who knows? I don't know. My camera's moved around here a little bit. Let's see here if we can get this. There we go. That's better. My monitors have been readjusted. Everything is a little different here tonight in the studio here. So that's why that's looking that way. I'm like, why is that? Got my new monitor set up, and that's messing me up just a little bit here tonight. But doing good and grateful to be here with you all tonight. How is your world this Sunday evening, the 2nd of November? Can you believe it, people? We are in November already. Yes, indeed. I can't believe it. I can't believe we are already there. We have flipped the calendar. We are that much closer to the end of 2025. The end of 2025. I can't believe it. I mean, it is just sailing along here as we are excuse me, moving through this year at a breakneck speed. We are moving. We are moving along here, and we are getting. It is already starting that hectic time of year. Everything happens a little faster. Everything moves a little. Your schedule gets a little bit more cuckoo. I don't have a cuckoo clock anymore. I don't have a. I used to have a cuckoo clock. I had one right from the Black Forest in Germany that I had. That was pre-marriage. Ladies, you can guess your own reasons what happened to that clock. Supposedly broken in one of the moves, is I think the story, or it got lost in one of our moves when we were younger. I don't know. But I don't know where that cuckoo clock went. But I used to have one. But your schedules this time of year really do get kind of cuckoo. And that is you gotta make a little space. But we are fast racing to 2026. I know that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy, but that is where we are headed. And it's gonna happen ready or not. I mean, we got a little bit of time, but it's gonna happen ready or not. Speaking of ready or not, let's get started with our unique daily quotes. Let's get started with those tonight. And oops, hang on a second. I lost my one part of the screen there. There. Let's flip to our new quote for tonight. Hey Rose, is it midnight or what? I am right there with you. I am right there with you. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Oops, are we in a new section? Chapter 12, Giving Back and Legacy. Ooh, this could be interesting. Uh, I love this quote. Legacy isn't leaving something for people, it's leaving something in people. Legacy isn't leaving something for people, it's leaving something in people. You gotta, that is deep, and that is really true. I talk about it with friends and other people that have had recent losses of loved ones. It is how we carry what they gave us forward. It's how we carry their memories forward. It's how we carry their ideals forward. I mean, when you think about, I look at my father every day. I come into the office, there he is. My father's at work every day. Hasn't been here physically in a long time, but every day he's there when I walk into the office, already working. And so, it's how we carry those ideals forward that our parents taught us, that our loved ones taught us, that those that have left us their legacy have taught us. That is really amazing. Uh, yes, Rose, determination is the key, and you are one tough cookie. You are one tough cookie, Rose. Absolutely, absolutely, you are. Absolutely. So my topic today, I got two topics. I got two topics for you tonight. Is extra. If you had something extra, okay, Rose talks about determination here. And when we think about extra, okay, what is it you wish you had extra of? Do you wish you had extra time? Would you wish you had extra staff? Do you you know uh what is it that you look for extra, that you want extra of? It is something in all of our lives that we talk about a lot. I wish I had an extra. I wish I had an extra block of cheese. I wish I had an extra bag of chips. I wish I had extra hair. Uh, we are always in search of more. We are, it's the human condition. I'm going to even go out there and say it's an American condition, but it is a condition. We search for more. We search for extra. We are in the market of extra. Quite honestly, the resale industry is in an abundance of extra. Okay, there are extra clothes. How many people have said, I have extra drop offs, okay, coming into their store? There is extra, extra. And as a society, excuse me, we are in search of this extra. Extra good health. Okay, extra. We tend to be in search of it, okay, and going after it. So much so, I'm going to argue that we don't know when we have it. Oh, let me say that again. We are so much in the search of extra that we can't look forward. We can't look in the mirror. We can't say to ourselves, you know, we are in abundance of extra. We have it. And that it is there with us. We lose that opportunity. We lose that sight. Okay, in our glasses, we lose the sight of our extra and what we have, and that is a little deep. Hey, Chile, South Carolina. I don't know, Rick. It was 27 this morning when I took Luna out. 27 this morning. Did it get down to what? 50 in South Carolina? I have not looked at the weather. I'm thinking, we look for extra temps. We look for extra temps. We look for all these extras in our world. Extra staff, extra sales, extra great drop-offs. Perhaps. Oh, the 50s. Well, when I head south in a couple weeks, I'll have some 50s, hopefully. Uh, yes, Rose, that is my point tonight. Okay. Well, not only something that you already have, Rose, but we tend to squander the extra when we get it. When we are blessed with extra, okay, when we are blessed with extra, okay, even I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna do it, I'm going to do it, I'm gonna get a prop out. Even when we are blessed with extra money, okay, we tend to squander it, we tend to waste it. Okay, we tend to say, yeah, so what? We tend to waste our abundance. We tend to waste the extra when we have it. And today is the perfect example of that. Today is the example of it. Okay? You are always looking for more time. Time is something we all say we don't have enough of. Today you literally had an extra hour. An extra hour. What'd you do with it? Was it a blessing for you? Or did you squander it? Did you just let it roll on by? Did the clock keep ticking, 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 tick? Did it just go by? And you're like, I had an extra hour today? I had an extra hour? You just let it go. You just let it go. It is like this. You let the money go. You might as well have not had it. You dropped that extra money. Okay, you said, heck. Whoa, see, I'm just throwing it around. Don't need it. It is, you're like, your youngest is already asleep. Good job, Jessica. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Loved your Halloween. And there's this whole thing about potatoes now in the U.S. You started it. A guy in Pennsylvania is actually trying to take credit for it. Uh, but yes, we squander these extras. We squander this abundance. When we have this extra, we squander it. So, the two myths of resale are I don't have enough staff and I don't have enough space. Okay, not enough staff, not enough space. And both of those are usually false. Most of the time, we are not using our resources, whether it is time, whether it is people, whether it is space, whether it is a tool. We are not using our resources to their fullest. And today is a leading example of that, because so many of us did not use time well today. A day where you literally got an extra 60 minutes. A whole 60 minutes. Okay? 3,600 seconds. Okay? You had 3,600 of them. And for most of us out there, we blew them. We just, okay? It's just like taking this money, and just throwing it away. Woo! Just throw it away. Okay, did not have any forward gain. Now, maybe you got an extra hour of rest today. That I could argue is a great investment at that time, because as an entrepreneur, so often you don't get enough rest. Okay? Maybe you treated yourself today. Maybe you had time with that hour to have a spa day. I can argue that's good self-help and self-care. Maybe you put an extra hour in the store today when nobody knew you were going to be there and you got more done. But so often we just squander it. As Rose said, been there, done that. Been there, done that. So, what I'm challenging you for is we ask for extra and we're not doing with the blessings we already have. Oh, yeah, I did not realize you were a financial coach too, Dodie. Watching your money is incredibly important. If you watch the pennies, the nickels take care of themselves. Is a old wise saying that I have always been a believer in. But it is the extra in life, the extra in your world. When we ask for extra versus looking at the abundance around us, the diamonds in our life, the diamonds in your day, the diamonds in your ability to get stuff done. Oh, I love that, Rose, that you took an hour away on a nature trail today. And I bet it was a beautiful day in Florida to do that. I love that. I love it, love it, love it. That is awesome, Rose. And absolutely perfect. That is a perfect way of doing it. And the exact perfect thing. So that is what my challenge is to you. Okay, look at the abundance you have. Put on your glasses. Okay, if we have 3,600 seconds in an hour, where can you find 5 minutes for you? Where can you find that time to take control? Dodie took a nap. That's awesome, Dodie. Okay, those are good things. Those are good things because when you care for yourself, okay, you can care for others. When you care for yourself, you can care for others. So that is my challenge to you tonight. Think about that. Think about the extra. Don't be asking for the extra. Think about the extra you already have. The second thing I need to remind you about, we are in November. I started at the beginning with it. We are in November. We are headed for the end of the year, but now is the time. Okay, now is the time to start telling your customers what you're doing for Small Business Saturday, what you're doing for Secondhand Sunday, what you are doing for Black Friday, what you're doing for in December, all the events. Now it's time to put out your calendar for these things. Now it's time to get on your customers' calendar so they know what's happening. It is the time to create events on social media, and get people to commit to it so social media reminds them. It's time to put it in their emails. It is time to put it on your Google page, on your Google business profile. This is the time to do that. Absolutely, Dodie. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. You are 1000% correct. And it is so often forgotten, especially as an entrepreneur. Especially as an entrepreneur. We try to take care of everything else and everyone else, but we tend to forget ourselves. So my challenge to you is get those dates out there. It won't make people wait for the sale. You got lots of great things happening. And really, this next coming weekend is really the kickoff in big sales. Next weekend with Veterans Day in the United States and everything coming. These are big weekends. Take people's money now while they are spending. Take people's money. This is the time, people. This is the time. They want to spend local. They want to connect with local. Don't be afraid to ask my favorite question this time of the year. Who else can I help you with on your shopping list? Who else can I help you with on your shopping list? And my second favorite question, you've gotten for everybody else. How about for you? What can we help you find? Uh, and I love that you're scheduling the dates and a massage in between. That is so important, Rose. So incredibly important. You can do it. Yes, you can. I am proud of you for getting that stuff on the calendar, Rose. It is amazing. Amazing. So get that stuff done, get it off your list so you can focus on what's happening in your store. And this week, really focus these next 5 days at getting the inventory to the floor. Inventory on the floor because they don't, well, they want what's in your back room, but put it out there for them. Make it just that much easier for your shoppers. Make it that much easier for your shoppers. That is my challenge for you. Make it that much easier for them. Get it out, get it tagged, get it priced, get it sold. Get it sold. You know what else? This video and everything I talk about, goes over to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running the store, where you can like, comment, subscribe, and oh yes, ring the bell, ring it, so you know when another one drops. You can also share it with everybody you know in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everybody run a better business. I am here every Sunday and Wednesday at More 8 Than Ish. Sunday and Wednesday, More 8 Than Ish. I am not traveling this week, so I will be on. But if you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, Neil at nextlevelresale.com, Neil at nextlevelresale.com. We start the program every night with our unique daily quotes. Our unique daily quotes. Our opening quote, I'm going to give you that again. Legacy isn't leaving something for people, it's leaving something in people. Our closing quote tonight is, the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. That's Pablo Picasso, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah, a small business Saturday. We will party. Yes, we will. But until then, and until Wednesday at More 8 Than Ish, know that you, but most importantly you, yes, you're not alone running this store. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you on Wednesday. Don't forget to vote. Vote, people. It's important. Even these little local elections, that's where it all starts.